Oracle, and welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, what's the deal? And if you guys are old, what that shit do, all right? Keep in mind that these messages are general, so if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Catch me on the next one, and hopefully it sticks, okay? Y'all, I'm tired, so this is why my energy is kind of like, I'm tired. But listen, I feel like that's kind of conducive to the message here, okay? In the sense of, I'm gonna pull up the clip while I'm talking, but I feel like a lot of you guys are, oh, look at that, it's 10:10. Closing out cycles and new ones are about to open for y'all, okay? Now, I do feel like a lot of y'all are getting to the point of being tired of being a good person. You know, like you may be in that space where you feel like the people who aren't good end up getting the person, end up getting the job, end up getting this and doing that and things of that sort. And you may see people do things that are not good, again, getting to certain places or whatever that is, right? Now, here's the thing. I'm hearing there's rewards in being obedient, okay? Hey, Tainted. Because it's so easy to go down the wrong road to step on people's necks and do things in a malicious manner in order to get where you want to get to. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy to do that. But it's much harder being a person of integrity and moving right. You know what I'm saying? Just moving right. Now, the gist of this reading was good people get left too, okay? Not only do bad people get left, I mean, like I said, it's easier to recognize a bad person because, hey, you know, you're doing something to me that intentionally that I see, right? You hit me or whatever, or verbal disagreements, whatever that is, that's easy to spot out to be like, oh yeah, I got to get rid of this person, okay? Now, for you guys to not operate in that way, you don't have that certain type of demeanor when it comes to people, and you may be in that space of like looking around and being like, well, damn, like I'm a good person, like why wouldn't I, you know, it's like you are a good catch, collective. You're a good catch as far as a friend, a lover, a family member, a co-worker, like you're a good catch all across the board. Now, as I was getting this download, I was like, this is the perfect reel that explains, like, it's so crazy how the algorithm be algorithming, y'all. It be on point. I'd be like, damn, this is really like how I was feeling. Okay, so let's
we became friends, and I love bombed the heck out of her. Yeah. I was so happy to have a woman of God assist. Oh, she's so warm. She's so kind. Yeah. It's unlike any other woman that I've been friends with. Very caring, follow up, like, it's the type of friend that you are in conversation with someone and you can just slightly mention something and she's at your house with the thing. And it's like, girl, I barely said. Yeah. And you're showing up with the earrings that, you know, I was talking about, that type of friend. But because let me be honest, I feel like who she was like disturbing some demons within you, within me. So some bad ideology of friendships, some, like, I was triggered by her health. I was triggered by her wholeness. I was triggered by her care. I was like, do you really care this? Are you really this sincere? Are you really this warm? Are you really this inviting? Because I've been abused and misused and neglected and abandoned and rejected. All of these things made me, it caused me to be triggered, which is so strange that a healthy thing can trigger you. I actually ghosted her.
Right? So you hear what she was saying, basically. It's like because of whatever she experienced, and I can contest to this too because I feel like, well, I don't ghost people, but it's just in the sense of just me putting things into place that make me feel comfortable due to, you know, past things. But it's like because of your energy, collective, I feel like it can cause people to, like she said, she's love bombed her because she has not experienced somebody who gave her that certain type of sisterhood, friendship, co-worker, relationship, or whatever it is for you guys. Okay, so I don't know why I feel nervous to do this reading. Now I do feel like you're gonna have some people, collective, from your past that's want to come back, and I feel like these are people that you could have been cool with, right? And I say that because this reel had me cracking up. It was like, never in history have I seen somebody take they dap back. Like that, you know what I'm saying? This nigga said, look. is how I'm cutting people off without saying the word. It's like, however that energy is, it's like, you know, you a good person. Okay. So if people ghosted you, and I've had this happen, y'all, like, it's so crazy to me because I really be wanting to like understand why. I mean, she kind of explained why, but it's like, damn, you know, some people don't feel like they're deserving of, you know, having somebody like you, or there's some people may feel as though it's going to take a lot for them to meet you where you at. So when people see whatever level that you at in your healing, or just you as a person, your mindset, the way you think, the way you move, the way you maneuver, it's like people size you up. Okay, people size you up when they meet you. And that's why it's so important, I feel like, for you, even though you're a good person, to not overextend yourself with certain people, you know. I'm hearing you can't help people more than they want to help themselves. Okay, now there was something else. Okay, this was another reel that I seen I wanted to share with y'all. And also too, when you have a pretty inside, okay, and a pretty outside, that can intimidate people. You know, it's some people that can't be around you because of your energy, because of your essence. They feel like you steal the show. And because of that, they ghost you because they want to be around other people that are less intimidating to you. Okay? Hey, Sarah. So look.
When your beauty is so powerful that it triggers people's insecurities, these same people will find peace in your misfortune or perceived misfortune. Envious people are really good at watching you and comparing themselves to you. They're studying you because they're searching for a reason to humble you and knock you off the pedestal they put you on top of. So when you're attractive,
the one they put you on top of.
Skin, nails, outfits, whatever. The one day in a blue moon that at least one of these things isn't put together, that person that's envious of you is going to take a sigh of relief. So much so that their entire nervous system is literally going to calm down. Because in their minds, now they found a reason to bring you down to their level. In their minds, now they don't have to compete with you anymore. But off days can only last for so long. When you bounce back better than ever, they're gonna be even more mad. They love to hate a bitch that can bounce back in record time. When your beauty is so
in record time, period. Okay, now here's the thing. I remember I had this one friend, okay, and it was like whenever I was going through something, she had this type of demeanor that was very like superior, like, oh, well, you know, like she just had all the answers. You should do this, and you don't need to do that. But like, when I gave like genuine advice to her, it was kind of as if like she didn't want to take it coming from me. Like she would have only rather taken her own advice. And it was just like, okay, is this a friendship, or like, do you just want to be around to make me feel like minimized around you when I go through things? Like, listen, collective, right now is the time for you to really look at your surroundings with the people that you are around, even in the slightest ways, because shit be so quick. You gotta be quicker to that. Okay, recognize how people see you when you approach people. Are they sizing you up? Are they, you know what I'm saying? How's the body language? Is it, you know, because people can say all of this out their mouth, but their body language, their energy is going to speak far before they open their mouth. Okay, now when it comes to these people that know that you are a good person, of course there's regret. Because these very same people that did these things to you, that said these things about you, that participated in other people trying to do something to your demise, or trying to be the root of your demise, yeah, they feel regretful. It says, I know that I cannot change the past. Okay? So it's kind of like what's been said is said, and what's done is done. There's really nothing else to talk about when it comes to these people, okay? Because actually, you're a lot more happier without these people in your life, if you really want to keep it a being. Like, and these people know that you are the one that I feel like brought a lot of happiness into their life. That's why they regret it. I'm hearing, ain't no sunshine when she gone, 'cause she's always gone so long. Anytime she goes away. And here's the thing, I had this dream, right, of this guy yesterday, and it was so random. I was like, why is this thing in my dream? But some of y'all could have had a dream about somebody recently, okay? But in the dream, because me and him were not like speaking, but like I was there, but his energy, no, like his energy in the dream noticed that I was there, but he like, it was like purposely tending to everybody else but me, like talking, whether he was giving things to people, it was like everybody but me. And I'm just like, damn, like you just don't see me, huh? And that's why I feel like people, when you have a good heart and you're a good person, like sometimes because people have shit going on within them internally, they will want you around just to try and humble you. Like you ain't really that girl or you ain't really that guy. Okay? And I'm telling y'all, I've been in situations like that, like a motherfucker right here, and I'm talking to you, and like it's a total disregard. It's like, oh, okay, but I was invited, and what the fuck is the reason for, you know what I'm saying, inviting me? If you gonna, yeah, collective, if you get that type of vibe from people, okay. All right, we back, y'all. Sorry, somebody was trying to call me. I'm telling y'all, if people try and call y'all on the real, y'all making that shit go right to voicemail. It's like you already know the type of energy that comes with these people. So you being in the midst of this happiness, this is like I'm getting, and it's funny because it's raining too. I'm getting like this is somebody where they don't know how to take their shoes off before they come into your house. Like they come in wanting to track all this shit in. It's like, nah. Yep, grief. It is somebody, or you have energies around you that I feel like wanted to rain on your parade and now is upset at the fact that you no longer hold the parade anymore. You were the main reason for the parade, so they can come and rain on it. But now that you're no longer making an appearance to the parade for them to do that, now they feel a loss because they don't have you there to poke. They don't have you, they can't get under your skin no more. So that's when the grief comes in, because somebody's like, damn, I regret doing that. I should never did that. But you had, somebody here had an intent to do that. All because you're happy. Understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And that's all it is. It's like somebody's literally having a tantrum because they lost out on you, your energy, like whatever type of happiness that you trying to create or in the midst of creating or about to create. Like this is like how you hating outside the club and you can't get in type of energy. Okay, with worry, I instantly heard, don't you worry about a thing, don't you worry about it. Who sings that? Hold on, let me look it up. That shit came quick. It said, don't you worry about it. Don't you worry. There is no originator of this. Oh no, songwriter. Oh, Stevie Wonder. Ciao. Oh my God. Because I'll be standing on the side when you check it out, when you get off your trip. Don't worry about a thing. Like, God got your back, basically. It's nothing that you have to worry about when it comes to these people. And also, too, I feel like because of your type of energy and the happiness that you brought into these spaces, like, this gives me that energy of when I was younger and then my mom used to come home from work, and it's just that sense of peace or like ease because you just know that your mom is there. Like it's this is the type of energy that you have. It's a very nurturing type of energy. Whether it be you are a mom, whether it be like you have a mother instinct. It's so crazy. I don't know why this person is all in my energy that I keep referencing stories, but this person, right? It's like, I don't know why people just don't think that, like, I feel like you live life with no regrets, you know, like with whatever it is that you've been through, whatever situations came, like you still have a sense of smiling, having a smile on your face and things like that. So again, even the things that these people try to do to wipe that smile up off your face, they're the ones hurting. They're the ones whose smile is off their face. Because they see that you're not worried about them. You're not worried about them. And this is what these people wanted you to do, is be worried about them. It's like good people get left and good people do the leaving too. Okay? Yeah, co-create. These are people that you could have worked with. Like if you left a workplace, your energy is definitely missed. Okay? Somebody regrets. It's like somebody feel like since your energy left, it's been some losses here. Like people really feel like however you again, this could be relationship, friendship, work, whatever. Like the ways in which you correlate with people, it leaves a lasting imprint. It literally feels like somebody passed away when you leave people's lives because you brought so much light and so much happiness into it. It's like with this owl here, it's like you're very wise, but look at your position compared to the cheetah. It's like, yeah, these people may have thought that they were slick or, you know, fast on their feet or whatever when it came to you and making you feel a certain type of way. But you don't always have to be the highest or the loudest in the room in order for people to know how smart you are. Okay? I know that's right, collective. Because what one won't do, another one will. Whether that be friend, whether that be a job, you're going to find a job that's going to appreciate you. You're going to find a lover that's going to, you know, do the things that the other ones did. You're going to find a friend that's going to value you and not look at your successes or the things that you went through as competition because you were able to get through them and still have a smile on your face. Like, people will have you close, and that's the thing, is like, whereas you're so unbothered and you don't worry about what other people are doing, people are so worried about you. And that's spirit is like, people may make it seem as though they're worried about you and they care and they want to be close and be there for you, but deep down in the heart space, as I'm feeling with these people, oh baby, they want to be close enough to see what you go through. Because what did she say? It puts them at ease when they see that you are going through something far more tragic than what may be going on in their current situation right now. That's when that, you know, that sense of superiority, like I said with the other friend, oh, you know, you could do it. Got all the answers for everybody else, but none for themselves. But they take that one moment where you're down to amplify feeling this way to you. You got a lot of people that's about to come in that want to work with you, for real. Okay, look at that. Happy. I'm hearing because I'm happy to if you because I'm happy. Like, collective, you finna be so happy working with new people, different people. Like, listen, shit is finna go up. And I say that because these balloons made me think of, what's that movie, Up, right? Had all these balloons. These are people that want to see you elevate. They're going to give you your flowers, okay? Don't this look like kind of like that flower emoji? You know, that bundle of flowers that look like the colors that's in it. It's like, you're not going to be around people. It's like people that regret giving you your flowers or adding to this happiness is going to regret not being a part of however people are elevating you. It has to do with work. With this 26 breaking down to an 8, it's like you're going to have motherfuckers that's going to feel away because maybe you stopped dealing with them because you see that they weren't happy for the things going on in your life. So now that you only dealing with the motherfuckers that are happy with the shit that's going on, they feel left out. They feel like, oh man, I missed the opportunity. It's like, well, why didn't you clap for me after all this shit that you know that I've been through, right? With regret. All these challenges that you know, even despite your past and the things you can't change, you still surpass those things. I mean, somebody could have a record or something like that, but you surpassed that shit. You are still able to get work with co-create. Good work. And it's just somebody who, again, was not happy for you. Also, too, I feel like somebody could just, again, how I say people will size you up and look at you to see if they have the capacity to be close enough to you. It's making me think of the guy, right? And I remember he told me, he was like, "You too lovable." And I said, "What?" Never in my life have I heard that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude would come, you know, cook, face, all that stuff. Like, if I like you, then I'm going to, you know, show you. But some people, again, they look at the level in which you love or care or nurture for someone, and they like, yeah, they'll red balloon pop your ass quick soon as they see, you know, that they can't amount to the type of happiness that you bring them. The whole time you was the key to helping them unlock their happiness. Because you're still here and they still grieving off of you not being around. So it's like you're missing something that's still here to make it right. And that's the thing. Like, you know, we only live one life. You know, so make it right with the people that you do have this sense of regret with, if it's worth doing so. You know, if you feel happier due to this person or these people not being in your life, then that is very much so a sign. Don't let, just because someone is grieving and regretful for how they treat you, overlook the decision that you feel like you need to make for yourself. Because people, what she say, I love bombed her because I never had a friend, or, you know, never had a lover, never had, you know what I'm saying? It's like, people always wait to the end when they want to give the extra credit in order to make something, make their grade or their ranking go up in your life. It's like, again, just like with the energy of people not being happy for you, where was all that work in the midst of it? Where was all that love and support in the midst of it? And that did you see that by, you know, these people purposely trying to take away from your happiness from probably not showing up. It's like somebody just feels like they left the wrong one. Yep. Round and round. I don't know why it's making me think of, and speaking of cheetah girls, I mean cheetah, because I see a cheetah here, right? Excuse me, I think I'm getting a cold. It made me think of, we go all around the world. We go all around the world. That was on Cheetah Girls, right? Let me see if I can pop that scene up. Because I think they were trying to get the Cheetah Girls to like take a different route, make different music, do something in the workplace, the friendship, the relationship or whatever that was going to make a certain demographic happy, right? But that wasn't truly who they were, singing that type of go around. Hold on, we go all around the world. All around the world. Yep, it said we go all around the world cheetah. They already know what type of time I be on. Y'all know I be typing in the craziest stuff to get to it. But look, okay.
The flavor I'm looking for.
Come on, service. Hold on.
Now, here's the song we're looking at.
Somebody thought you was slow, because
Alright, check this out. Death Dog Records presents Global Get Down all around the world. All around. This is gonna go platinum, titanium, uranium. It is animal friendly, vegetable friendly, mineral friendly. This is brilliant. I can smell it.
look at their faces. And you see how, like, you could be around people that are very animate on wanting you to be a different type of way other than yourself. And it's so crazy that this shit is just flowing, I'm telling you. Because even on my Instagram, I had posted this morning of that guy that be at the bridge and he be like yelling and talking. Not the closet dude, he be cracking me up. But the other dude, like, I think he has locks, he's dark skinned, he be at like in the forest, but at the deck talking, right? And he was just basically like, I don't want to be you. Like, you know, I've tried to be other people, or, you know, you could have tried to fit in with other people, but that's just not you. You know, a lot of people are not happy within themselves. So when they see that somebody actually is happy, I mean, look, happy. It ain't no motherfucking gimmick. You worked hard. You worked hard to create this happiness for yourself. And I feel like because you have some type of sense of higher power here, okay? You co-create, you work with God, and you know, that's how you are able to remain happy, how you're able to attract happiness. Because the ways in which you operate, the ways in which you work, how your heart works. But round and round, I feel like this looked like a snail. Like somebody really thought you was slow. Somebody thought that you was just gonna keep, you know, allowing people to, again, invite you to the parade, and they keep raining on your shit intentionally. Like it, and you probably went through a couple of cycles of this until you caught on, because this 25 breaking down to a 7, right? Made me think of the 7 of Swords. It's like, you know, I noticed that little slick remark. I noticed that the way you eyed me. I noticed, you know, the little jokingly shade. Like, you started to catch on and notice, like, okay, I'm a happy person. I'm cool. Why is it always you that want to shine on my parade? You always want to say something to make something this, right? But I feel like y'all got fed up. Y'all was like, yeah. Like I said, good people get love and good people do the leaving too. Okay, because look where you headed, Treasure Island. And that's what you focused on with Go the Distance. That's why it's a lot of people, because here's the thing. If you got to the point to where it's like, yeah, between worlds, do I want to stay with these type of people who ain't going towards what they want to do in life? Or do I really want to put myself in a position to work with people that is going to help elevate me towards where I want to get? That's where you at with it. That's why you're not worried about anybody else, because you're happy. You're genuinely happy. So it's like the ball is in your court. If anything, it's these people that want to co-create with you, and it's going to feel the loss of you not wanting to work with them, co-create, whatever that is. Now, there is someone I feel like that does wants to go the distance for you. I feel like somebody could be looking at you as Treasure Island. This is somebody like, all right, damn, shit. I'll work on being a happy, better person. Damn. God damn it, collective. Because this person, I feel like they could have always been the one, right? They're looking for somebody to have the key to their heart, right? They could have been the one always uplifting, you know, trying to motivate someone to, you know, get up and do something. It's making me think of that Sister Act song. If you wanna be somebody, if you wanna go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. It's making me think of that. But this person, whoever this person is, like, they could definitely regret, like, losing you, because you did bring a certain happiness. They've been co-creating with other people to where they were holding the weight as far as, like, helping, trying to elevate someone. Okay, this could be somebody who spent the money, you know what I'm saying, or whatever that is, okay? But it's a lot of cycles of that. And it's like, okay, well, when is it going to be a motherfucker that's going to want to lift me up, you know? But it's somebody here that's like, ooh, I found one. And with this person, it's prosperous. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's gonna take, and that's that turtle here. I'm telling you, like, somebody really thought you was slow, but the whole time you was a gold mine, is what I'm getting. Somebody thought you was slow, and you was a whole gold mine. Maybe there's a slow arrival of somebody wanting to finally, like, give you something, bring you something, whatever this is. This can be this person in between both worlds, okay? All right, so let's see. What's the feels? What's the feels with you and these people or this person, okay? Hey. All right, so we got teal, receptive and clear, clarity of thoughts, great communication, know thyself. So yeah, it's, again, these people are very clear on where you stand with them. That's why there's regret. That's why there's grief, because they're like, damn, I lost it, and there ain't no way I can get it back. Because this makes me think of when, yeah, look, I told you the ball is in your court. People wanted to play these games in your face, and you took that shit off a 2-player, and it's like, here, you can play with yourself. Somebody could be playing with themselves. Oh my God. Oh Lord. And it say balls. Oh my God. That's so funny. Somebody likes that, okay? But it's very clear on how these people, I feel like how this person feels towards you, and it's very clear with how you're moving, about how these people know where they stand in your life. Okay, because your energy was like, oh, I see it loud and clear, right? Receptive and clear. I see what's going on loud and clear. So it's like, you want to play these games? Let's play. But me playing is me not playing. That's yeah. You doing the balloon pop. It's like, oh, now the shoe is on the other foot. Now these people, like, are grieving you, where you was on the other end and they were coming in and having the opportunity to depict you apart and pick you and purposely not pick you, and not, you know what I'm saying? Oh, now you the motherfucking coming in popping the balloons. Oh man, funny how the tables turn. Okay, it says bowl, meeting basic needs, food, all needs met, sustenance, refilling your spirit. It's like, yeah, that's, again, you weren't gaining anything. And that makes me think of what my brother Chris used to say when I used to child, be crying to him about these men. And he'll be like, what are you gaining out the situation? And I think about it, I'm like, well, shit, I'm not really gaining nothing. Like, niggas is not helping me with my business. They not really, you know, motivating me, lifting me up. Like, I'm really not gaining nothing. When you really start to think about it and you take, you know, the physical aspect out of it, it's like, what are you really gaining? And it ain't always about money. It's like, damn, if I'm having a bad day, if I'm grieving or whatever, it's like, you want somebody that is going to make you feel at home, make you feel safe, make it feel like this is a safe place. You know, co-create, like being with someone who makes you feel like it's going to work out regardless of what you lost. And that could be friendship, again, family, job, whatever the case may be there. Maybe that's food for thought for someone as I look at this card. Okay. I'm hearing, because when I look at this go the distance in Treasure Island, it made me think of somebody is going towards something where they know is guaranteed. Like X marks the spot. So you know where X is, that is where the treasure is. But I also start hearing that song by Drake. You asked me what I need, I said a guarantee. Cause you a real last woman and I like it. I don't wanna fight it. Collective, I'm telling you, somebody is like, nah, this is a real one. I gotta go the distance for this one. I got to. You said, cause you a real ass woman and I like it. Like this person, they even know that you work and stuff like that, and you have this sense of happiness with this iridescent looking round and round type of shell. It's like you have this mermaid type of energy when it comes to this person. Okay. Oh, and I was about to say your femininity, like, cause I love iridescent stuff, but that's funny that this came out. I'm telling you, like, even for a masculine, you have this energy of a shield of protection, okay? As it's raining and it's umbrella. Somebody in their feelings when it comes to you, okay? It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But it's like you have this sense of power that like really gravitates people in towards wanting to find someone like you, okay? There can be a million treasure islands, all right? It can be a million treasure islands, but what are the vibes on that treasure island? Do I gotta be around, even though it's, you know, it got some sense of a treasure or whatever someone deems as valuable? What comes with it? But with you, it's like, this is where you want to be. Okay, it's shelters, power, protection, royalty. So it's like you have this certain type of energy, like I said, with that guy that I used to talk to. Like when he used to come over, like I would have dinner. I remember he made the statement. He was like, it was hot when I got there, and I was like, the fuck are you about to eat some cold food for? You know what I'm saying? But like, people just don't know. Okay. And this makes me think of just yesterday, right? I was leaving the gym and there was this guy. I guess I think I encountered him like one time or whatever when I was leaving. Then I seen him again. He was like, oh, he started talking to me, and he was just like, in one point of the conversation, he was like, so he was like, oh, you got a man or something? I don't want to step on your toes. I was like, no, like, I'm just being honest. I was like, no, I was like, you good, whatever. It was very friendly, okay, but it wasn't very friendly like that, but it was just like very surface. And he was like, he said something like, oh, you must be a player or something. That's making me think of the ball. It's like, damn, you know, I don't know why people feel like there isn't good people waiting for other good people. Like, oh my God. But he instantly just went to, oh, you must be some type of player or something. Because I was just I didn't like oversell myself or anything. It was just like, as far as what he was saying, I'm just like, yeah, it's like you already have this, and that's what people may have with you, like already assume certain things when it comes to you, right? Just because you're beautiful or because you are not a rah-rah type of person. It's like, people, and I've gotten this a lot of times, like people think that's like mysterious or like you're sneaky, and it's like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. So here's the thing. It is about some friendships here. Okay. It says quiet comfort, trust, comfortable, hanging out, doing nothing with someone you like. Pal. Okay. So that's the thing. You was a good friend. You was a good person to these people. But I feel like because you had this sense of these are people I feel like that literally self-sabotaged you. Okay, they could have been going round and round in their head in regards to trying to figure you out. And again, there is no fucking catch. This is how you are. You're a good person, collective, and that's why you may feel like you're in this period of time of feeling alone or feeling by yourself. But again, understand when you are elevating, when you are coming from a place of, you know, going through depression and pain and suffering, look at the people that you had around you during that time. Okay? And look at the demeanor and the tone and the body language, all of that. Look at all that shit. Even if you're in the midst of it right now, look at that shit. The people around you. Who's checking in on you? Who's seeing if you're good? Whatever. Because sometimes those hit ups and checking in on you just want to be like, oh, you still fucked up? All right, cool. Whew. I can go about my damn day happy. On the real. On the real. That's really how people be out here. I'm pretty sure. Because again, your downfalls caused a sigh of relief to some of these people. Let's talk about friends. I'm here. What about your friends? It's like you instantly gave people, I feel like when people come in contact with your energy, because you are such a happy person, there's like an instant sense of trust there. And this is why some people could have ghosted you, because it's like, hold on, you know, ain't no way I trust this person this quick. Ain't no way I love this person this quick. Ain't no way. They got all the worry when it comes to you and you don't, because again, that's just naturally how you operate. It's like, I'm a happy person and I only want to work with people who are happy as well, you know, or have a sense of humor or lightheartedness about them. Okay? Because when you have that, a lot of people want to be your friend. A lot of people feel like they can open up to you and tell you their life story. Okay? Hey, Jay. Okay, so here's the thing. There's a King of Swords and a King of Wands. Ooh-wee. Okay, 2 people. Is that your friend or is that your friend? Like, okay, but here's the thing, okay? 10 of Cups. Ooh, it's a relationship on the board, okay? Are these the same person, or is this one person? Give me a clear answer, Spirit. It's 2 people. 2 of Swords. Oh shit, collective. Okay, let's talk about it. All right. It's a decision that you have to make, 7 of Cups, but you're confused when it comes to these 2 people. Okay, you could have been dealing with a player, somebody who, you know, was again, they wanted to play games with you. They wanted you around to kind of humble you, to make you feel as though like you ain't that girl, you ain't that guy. Okay? But you got that message clear when it came to this person. You already knew, like, oh, we playing the game? Oh, okay, bet. It wasn't anything you got sidetracked about, because again, you're happy. So people that like to play games, they want to disrupt your happiness. They want to get you to yell and rah rah, right? When you think of the energy at a basketball game, this is somebody who wants somebody to yell. You know, they want their team to win, or they want to pick a side, or it's that type of energy. Absolutely not. Now, oh shit, 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Oh Lord. All right, so who's this King of Swords? Let's see. Who's this King of Swords? 10 of Wands, Tower. Okay, so this King of Swords energy can be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This can be the player, okay? Some type of Tower moment happened between you and this person. And it was something that I feel like, again, it wasn't built on the best of foundations. You could have found something out with this person. Or that can just simply be that Tower moment that caused that situation to come down and this person to leave, right? 10 of Wands. This person got a lot of burdens that you don't know. This can be all these ties of these games that this person is weighing. Yeah, 8 of Wands. They talk to a lot of people. But you know what the crazy part is? They talk to a lot of people, but it's something about your energy that like pushes everybody else to the side. But you could have found out something in regards to this person. What's this Tower? 7 of Cups. Yeah, they got options. I got options. Fucking with you is optional, nigga. And if I got a problem, I find me a nigga, my man. I ain't your ex. Thought your bullshit. And I'm sorry, and I'm tired of your sorry ass excuses. I need more than a little bit. Because right now I'm not feeling it. That's Nelsia. Options. That's her name. You could have, okay, it's kind of like somebody exposed themselves, right? With the Tower. That's so crazy. I don't know why this person is all in my energy. But with this guy, I'm telling you, like, when I tell you for a man to tell you, it is a sense of self-sabotaging here. Because this person knows that with you, it's going to require for them to let go of all this damn baggage that they've acquired with these options. Okay? Because with the encounter that I had with this person, I remember, like, it's like I respected the honesty, but it was like, damn, like, do you even like me? Do you fuck with me? Because why are you telling me about X, Y, and Z, this person? I'm just like, but now that I'm even just in this reading, it's making me think, like, men will do that to they'll tell on themselves. They will tell you to your face that they not shit. They will put the ball in your court to see if you want to still fuck with them. But that becomes burdensome because it's like, yeah, you respect the honesty because they told you up front what it was. They was very clear, right? And somebody here was receptive to it. But somebody also, I feel like, felt as though this is going in the same circle, same cycle. Like, understand when somebody tells you what it is the first time, believe them. Believe them. There's no sense of having 7 of Cups, confusion. If somebody told you, like, yeah, I'm a hoe, I do this, I do that, whatever, believe them. Believe them. Because rather, that, you know, regardless if it's true or not, for this person trying to sabotage something that they can't meet you at, again, with grief, they still end up taking a loss. Five of Cups. But in the reverse, though, right? I'm hearing that song, I ain't stressing today. I ain't stressing today. Peace and love is on my mind. I ain't stressing today. It's like, listen, again, that's why you're not worried about things. You know, you're not allowing somebody to keep you confined in their bullshit that they deem as happiness for them. It's like, no, you're deeming what you feel is happiness for you. And if it does not align with whoever it is that is trying to co-create, work with you, be with you, or whatever, then it's no decision with that person. Now with this King of Wands, oh shit, Emperor. I think I'm in love. Who is this? Okay, King of Wands. This could be a fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It says king, but I'm getting the energy to say it could be a queen too. So take it how it resonates, collective. Okay. Now, whoever this King of Wands is, it can be an Empress or an Emperor. What's up with this Emperor? Thank you, Spirit. That should be so fucking funny. King of Wands and Queen of Wands. This person is like, oh, nah, this is my match. This is me right here, baby. This is me. This is me. I am him. I am him. Okay? This could be somebody that's making it known. It's very passionate or very fiery between you and this person. Like, this is the one that's going to go the distance for that Queen of, for that Queen of Wands. But for Treasure Island, it's like, you beautiful, you are very ambitious. It's like, again, you match this person's energy. The King of Wands is going to get their ass up and go for what they want. They're not waiting. This is like that Nipsey Hussle energy. Like, somebody can be into music, but it's like, the marathon continues. You know, maybe this person is, again, y'all in the same type of energy. Y'all going towards what y'all want. Focusing on your happiness. Yeah, some things in the past you can't change, but with you being in this new form energy, it's like a lot of people wish that they could go back and turn the hands of time to change things with you. Again, the ball is in your court right now. I ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing. Okay? And people can feel that energetically. But whoever this King of Wands is, ooh, they like, yeah. They think you beautiful, okay? Queen of Wands is very action. it's a action taker, you know, and again, you look good doing it as well. And this is why, you know, you can come off as kind of intimidating to people. This is why people, again, they pop their balloon once they see you and they see how beautiful you are, and it's like, okay, you know, maybe they wait, and then they get to speaking to you, and they get to seeing your standards and your morals and your character traits. That's when the shit start tallying up, and they like, oh yeah, I ain't there yet. I ain't there yet. You know what I'm saying? Some of these people may just want to be your friend. They're like, you know, look at that player waiting to get in. I told myself, I was like, man, I really genuinely want like male friends. But the thing is, with me and male friends, eventually they start to like you. So it is really hard to like find, especially, you mean Queen of Wands, King of Wands, and you're very beautiful or attractive. It's like, yeah, motherfuckers gonna wait around and play that friend role until they finally can get a way in. Okay, very, because it's very fiery between you and someone. Now, don't take it from this person. I feel like that's just the energy in itself, okay? People that like want to play the friend card because they can't meet you at where they at as far as relationship wise. But again, it's player tactics. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you could have found some things out with the Tower. It's like, oh yeah, you got too much stuff going on. Somebody, I feel like this person's energy can feel heavy too. Because like for Tower moments to be going on with them and Ten of Wands, like if y'all are invested with this person sexually, you can probably feel that. Seven of Cups. It's like you may leave this person feeling a little confused, or a little like uncertain. It's a reason, okay? Because you are in two frames of mind when it comes to these people as far as which direction to go. You know that this other energy, this King of Swords energy, is nothing but confusion there. Like you communicate very with clear and receptive. You communicate very well when it comes to what it is that you want, how you expect to be treated when it comes to your happiness and things like that. And because if it's not clear, it is not for you. What do they say? Anything sent from God does not come with confusion. And it's a whole lot of confusion with this King of Swords energy. Trust your intuition, because you know how this person makes you feel. Okay, now with this King of Wands and Queen of Wands energy, Knight of Cups, somebody wants to court you. I'm hearing that take it nice and slow. Now, baby, tell me what you're gonna do. And I've been waiting for this for so long. Making love until the sun comes up. Baby, I just wanna take it. Y'all can both really be attracted to both of each other. It's like, ooh wee. What's the deal with this Emperor though? Because I did see the Eight of Wands. I'm like, this person want to talk to you, or the shit, they want to move fast. It's like somebody knows what it is that they have. Okay, Six of Cups. This person want to come in giving you shit. Flowers and I don't know, something. Eight of Wands. Yeah, this based off of your energy, somebody knows you're a good person. Somebody knows you're a good person. It's not just how beautiful you are. Internally, you're a good person. Okay? It's very clear. And they're willing to, like, they know with somebody like you, they got to move fast. They like, oh, yeah, because, you know, this person may want to work with you or something. I don't know why I'm getting like with this person, Four Cups. I feel like they have not been satisfied with someone in a long time, like friendship, relationship, whatever that is. So when they come across your energy, again, you're very beautiful and things like that. It's like this person's going to want you around all the time. I'm hearing, I want you around. Part of it is because I feel like this person's like, are you outside? Where you at? Bring your ass inside. I'm here. I've been outside too long. Maybe outside of you. You done make the drink too strong. Wanna spend all night with you and tell me something. Tell me something. Y'all love Ty Dolla Signs. Like, I gotta meet him one day. I love Ty Dolla Signs. Okay? But this person with the Five of Wands, they know it's a lot of people with the Six of Pentacles. Ten of Swords, this is like may the best man win. Because y'all know the Ten of Swords is like all them swords. They like, yeah, may the best man win. Because they know with the Five of Wands, it's a lot of people that want to fight to be in your energy. But whoever this King of Wands is, I can make some tea. Whoever this King of Wands is, they know that they are an emperor. So they already, with them going the distance, it's like they know that they're going to win when it comes to you. This is somebody who's very sure of you, collector. Like, this person don't want to be in the energy of these other people that are grieving you and regret of you. It's like, no. Y'all kind of match each other's happiness. And I feel like y'all both have been going on the roundabout of trying to find that person. And you might meet this person again in the workspace. I'm here working out. Like, you can meet this person anywhere. Okay, King of Pentacles. God damn, Collector, you got a lot of motherfuckers on your coattail. You got somebody here that acts so stubborn when it comes to you, but they will be willing to move everybody else out the way. You got somebody that's like, yeah, no, I know this is the one. This is, yep, let me do what I got to do. Nine of Cups, court you, take you out. What you want? How much? Okay. Shit, it could be you with that Nelsia song I channeled. I got options. Fucking with you is optional, man. It's like, again, you're not worried about anybody because you know, like, the person that's going to be meant to be with you is going to be meant to be with you. And it's funny because I feel like we are in the same energy collective because I told myself, like, with friend here, again, if, like, somebody can't be your friend first, or at least want to try and establish a friendship with you first, that's like an instant pop. Okay? But like I said earlier, be very aware. Because somebody, you know, can see that you are a very hardworking person. Or, you know, you are a hardworking person, very sweet individual. You're well respected. So be aware too of people that want to play that friend game with you, but really is trying to figure out how they can cross you on this court. Okay, this can be in the workplace because they're on somebody's team. I don't feel like this is connected to love. I feel like this is friend though. You could have this is like somebody that's about to come in because it says clear thinking needed on this player card. Like, somebody's going to come in very friendly, very vulnerable. But this is definitely a slick talker. Be collective. Listen, it's given if you wasn't with me shooting in the gym, okay? In the midst of, like I was speaking earlier, in the midst of you doing all this hard work and working on yourself to get to this sense of happiness, or to where you establish this job, or whatever the case may be, be very aware of people trying to mosey their way back into your life, okay? You are going to have somebody, you know, in the love department that is very passionate towards you. Shit, I mean, King of Pentacles, you got somebody, shit, you got a lot of people that are suitors, okay, that want to add to your happiness. Or people see that you have this sense of happiness and they like, I want a piece of that. And then they end up getting lost in the sauce when they when they come in contact with you, because even as a friend or as a lover, they have to meet you where they're at. So it's like you can't go around it when it comes to you, collective. You know, like whether somebody sees that they can't meet you in a relationship status, like, all right, cool. Well, you know, it's kind of the same regards when it comes to a friend too. So it's no escaping doing the work when it comes to somebody wanting to be close to you. Okay. That King of Pentacles want to come out. They like, listen. Damn. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. I'm hearing that. But Eight of Cups is in the reverse. This is somebody who could have you walked away from and they want you to come back. Okay, Seven of Wands energy, but somebody has their guard up. Somebody's very defensive towards this person. Okay, with the Four of Cups in the reverse, somebody is like, I'm getting out of this miserable, unsatisfying ass situation. I'm not doing this anymore. Nine of Swords, somebody is like, Five of Cups, I'm not happy here. I'm tired of going to sleep at night, not being happy, not being with who I want to be with. Not, you know. Ooh. What is broken with these people? You know, what seems to be the situation here? Red flags. I told you, you the motherfucker that's when it comes to these people. And I feel like these people could have done this to you. Like, it was you being the red flag in these people's life is them not being able to be around you in your moments of happiness. That's a red flag for them. And that's so crazy for that to be a red flag. Because look at all this happiness here and here. It's green. It's green. They're the red flag. They will expose their own red flag being around you. That's why these people ghost you. That's why they leave. You know what I'm saying? Netflix and chill, deuces. Yeah, you're tired of dealing with people where it's only surface level connections. You know what I'm saying? You just want to chill up. You just want my body heat next to you and it ain't nothing else. It's nothing else. I mean, because we know what Netflix and chill is. Unless that person is your person and that's your man or that's your woman and y'all established like, oh baby, it's movie night. What we doing? What we cooking? What we eating? What's going on? For somebody who's not that, you know, like I said, they want to be your friend, but they on some player type of time. They like, yeah, hell no. Somebody is determined, okay? Is someone here? I feel like this is this King of Wands energy. Whoever this person is that feels like they're him for you or her for you, right? Knight of Cups. This is somebody who's going to, again, do small gestures in order to build a trust with you, okay? Maybe because you are such a down-to-earth type of person, maybe that's the approach in which this person wanted to take with you. Like, you know what, I see the type of energy that collective is in. They always working, co-create and stuff like that. So this is somebody's like, let's just chill then. Let's just do something real chill. And maybe with your energy, you like, yeah, been there, done that. Like, deuces, I'm not dealing with it. But I don't feel like that's this person's intent, okay? Because determined, look at this, like wedding pictures. Somebody is very determined to want to be with you. They're going to be persistent. They're going to be like, okay, that didn't work. Fuck. All right, shit, what I got to do? So again, Six of Pentacles energy, right? This is somebody who wants to try and give you things. Like, this person, they're not going to give up self-love because they know that you, based off of the things that, the ways in which they're trying to figure out the best way to, you know, maybe take this from just friend to letting you know, like, they want to get to know you or be intimate. Like, and intimacy is not just always sex. It's just, you know, it could be, it's like quiet, I'm hearing, quiet comfort, you know, just really on some chill stuff. I feel like this person really does want a wife or a husband or something like that. But by you, by this person inviting you over, and it's so crazy. I just said this to someone. I was like, yeah, I'm not chilling with anybody at their house. Like, we can go out, we can do that, but like, yeah, nah, we not doing that. Especially if I don't see you in that way, it's like, nah. But that's how you could have instantly kind of cut this off, right? But they see by you doing that, you have a certain standard about yourself. Okay? You're not inviting this person in on a sense of it being a friends with benefits. You're very clear. You're very clear, collective. It's like, no, if you really want me, you're going to go the distance to try and see what this treasure island is about. Okay? It ain't going to take no Netflix and chill to just get to get the box. To get the treasure box. But this is somebody who's like, all right, shit, how far I need to go? Because, you know, collector, I feel like this is your season of like all these people that were regretful and grieving, not holding you with a certain type of value. Somebody else sees this in you. Okay, and it's all because of the love that you give yourself. This person is like, oh, this person loved themselves to put these type of boundaries up and stuff like that. With them being by themselves, I can only imagine how it would be if I was in a relationship with them. You not just letting anybody just, you know, chill, Netflix, chill with you and all of that. It makes me think of this one reel I seen. I wish I would have sent it to myself. But it was this girl, she was speaking. She was like, if I fuck you on the first day, it was basically like, we will never be together. Like, that's how she was just like, yeah, it's in her mind, you know, and it's true. Like, if that's the first thing in my mind, you already like, yeah, that's just all it is. That's just all it is. So by you not operating that way, somebody's like, ooh, I got a wife. I got a wife. Oh my God. Okay. Unknown callers, stalking, hanging up, unknown numbers. Let me find out, at this grown age, people are being very childish. All because 8 of Cups, you walked away from them. Okay. With the 7 of Wands, I'm seeing in the reverse. Somebody wants you to unblock them. That's probably why they that's probably why somebody's calling from a blocked number. Also, I feel like, again, yeah, somebody is calling from a blocked number because they want to know if you blocked them on social media or some shit like that, like, they're going to want to know if you blocked their phone number too. Oh, that made me think of something. It's because people they're feeling your loss. They're feeling your loss. When I had to step away from a friendship, the way in which the person texts me, they thought they were blocked. It's one of them. Self-love came right back out. You are very sure of yourself. And I love to see this, okay? Because even though you're a good person, you're not allowing the actions of these other people to make you a bad one. Like, what they eat don't make you shit. Basically. Okay? You taking back control. Because like I said, you're no longer showing up to the parade for them to intentionally rain on it. It's like, yeah, if you want to come over to my parade, then what I say earlier, you need to take your shoes off. You need to make sure you got the, yeah, it's rules over here. Because with having those certain type of standards and boundaries in regards to yourself, that's how you are able to keep your happiness inward, you know, and around you. I feel like you have this certain type of energy too, where like you just don't work with anybody. I agree. Because like with the people that you do work for, like you will bend over backwards for them. You'll go the distance in order to like help them get to where they want to get at. So by you having this type of energy, not everybody has a friend like you. Some people only have friends around them. Sorry, that was nasty. I am getting like, I need to put some socks on. But some people have friends around them for their own benefit. Okay, like, oh, I'm friends with this person because they have a following, and by me dealing with this person or being attached to them, it's gonna help me and this and that. But it's like when you base friendships, relationships, and things of that by that, it is very clear to see where your benefit ends when things start changing in that person's life. It was cool when you can bite off of it, you was close and near or whatever, but the minute it started getting a little bit too much for somebody to keep up with, it was like, let me just get up on out of here before I get too far behind. Like, people feel like they can't catch up when it comes to you being their friend or whatever. It's like, what are you catching up to? What are you catching up to? And that just goes to show, it's just like, it's a lot of people, they love your energy, but so much to the point to where they really want to embody you. They want to be you. Okay? But they'll never admit that with avoidance here. Because here's the thing, whereas you was taking the time to love yourself, to dive in, to go deep within and see what it was that you needed to do to find this happiness, because nobody can give it to you. Somebody can only add to it. They can't give it to you. Oh, when it comes to doing that self-work, self-love ain't always about getting your nails done, your lashes, this and that, or whatever. No, it's what you put into your body. It's the type of music that you listen to. It's you nurturing your whole temple. Okay? It goes deep. It goes deep. It takes a lot of dedication. But that also it also shows a reflection of how you are to other people based off of how you treat yourself. It's making me think of that song. Yeah, I treat you how I treat myself. It's my biggest compliment. Every damn you got me, my balance on a whole new scale, but I would still fall for you. And I don't want to see you fail, baby. I won't feel it's hard for you. And I can only hold you if you let me. How much can I give you? I got plenty. Baby, let me love you gently. It's like somebody is very scared of the love that you have. Like, it's damn near scary because it's like, is this real? Somebody, they feel very guilty for how they treated you. Because again, you're a happy person. Like, you love yourself, and that is a reflection of how you love on other people. But somebody judged you, I feel like, based off of the things that they seen you go through, and they felt as though like you were putting on some type of facade. Maybe somebody felt as though, yeah, it's like people, in order for them to feel at ease in knowing, it's so crazy how your hurt makes people happy. That's so crazy to me. And that's these people that's gonna keep going round and round and round, trying to figure out why the relationship didn't work, why this job didn't work. Woo, 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 woo. It's like, look at how you find comfort in other people's pain. And it's not so funny when you end up being the one hurting. And the joke is over when you the one hurting. But here's the thing, when it comes to your energy, it's like, even when you are hurting, you still have no worry. You still have no worry. It's like you acknowledge, you don't sit in your shit, okay? It's like, yes, this hurts. Let me allow myself to feel what this feels. And then, hey, if that person does not want to do anything about it, then I mean, shit, I might as well just love myself. Deuces, right? One monkey ain't gonna stop the show. You really are taking your power back, collective. Okay? Yeah, these are the very same people that are hurting because of you. I'm hearing because of you. And it's go listen. Yeah, I did that read yesterday. That's funny. I just heard that again. If you haven't seen the live I did yesterday, it says apparently all these things are happening because of you. You choosing your happiness. These people like wanted to, I'm hearing Mortal Kombat, that they wanted to finish you. They wanted you to go to the parade, stay the whole parade. So whatever their plan was, as far as making you feel left out, make you feel secluded or whatever, works out in their favor. Hey, Raul. Thank you. Blessings on blessings. Okay? So these people was like, wait. What I say about extra credit? Everybody want to wait to the end. When you damn near out the door. On the way to what? Your good fortune, your luck. And I was like, well, you didn't take me with you. It's like, how are you hurting? Because you're not a part of something that you purposely avoided wanting to be around. This is like a motherfucker that, say you get a promotion or something, and you notice that somebody wasn't happy for you. This is like you doing something with the people that you know that was happy for you, and somebody feeling left out because they wasn't invited. It's like, well, you ain't really been around. You know what I'm saying? Like, or maybe somebody sent the invite or something, and somebody didn't reply. So energy of like people, again, wanting to humble you, because they're not in this winning space right now. From the person who is the winner, they want to feel as though, or whoever they deem as the winner, they want to feel as though they are needed by that person, instead of them feeling needed. You feel me? You feel me? It's like, is this your friend or not? Do you love them or not? Do you want to support them or not? Like, what the hell are we doing here? Again, it's like somebody's getting a taste of their own medicine when it comes to the way in which they wanted you to hurt and feel. You can't be mad that you're not a part of some shit that you purposely avoided being a part of. If your friend got a business, or got married, a new baby, all this stuff. Everybody else been showing up and is happy for you and things of that sort. Oh, you got a motherfucker here that's hurting, that you got a man, that you got kids, and you're happy, and you can work with your partner, and this is somebody who go the distance for you, and somebody is like, that's supposed to be me. But it's like, what did you do? What did you do? You hid. Someone hid. It's like, don't get mad at somebody getting their flowers by somebody else. And again, it's like, it is a round and round thing with these people. Very childish. They were so blinded to the motherfuckers giving you your flowers, though, as I say that. So blinded. They're like, what flowers? What? What? Now when they see you out with other people, it's like, oh, what? Huh? What? Huh? With who? What's that song? I channeled this and somebody wrote it in the comments too. I just can't think of it. Cause it's that song when he be like, with who? And what? I can't think of the song. It's an old song though. But that's how it be. But that's not much to work with. So we gonna move on. If you know what song I'm talking about. I'm telling you, man, when people with this childish energy and argumentative, it's like you really did not give these people you noticed the red flag as soon as it came. You did not give them a chance to even play with you. These are people that, because they see that you are happy and you're co-creating, you're working and things of that sort, they want to cause a reaction out of you. This reminds me of my boss. That's so crazy. I'm telling you. Prime example, right? I had a client. And people will go around everything other than the fact that again, somebody feels a sense of happiness when they can bring you down. Okay? Like I said, prime example. I had a client, right? And I was gone for like 2 weeks. When I came back, my client had went to somebody else and they left a lot of hair behind. So she was like, when she came back, she was like, oh, Kelsey, I'm so happy to see you. The last girl I went to was whoop. So I was like, okay, spent a little extra time with her. Boss calls me in. What happened with this client? And my whole thing is like, I'm not a child. You asking me about what happened on this day, whatever the case may be. From my knowledge, ain't nothing happened. So apparently, you know more than I do at this point as to why I'm here. The fuck, like, so what happened? I'm not. We're grown. Let me know. Hey, on this day, this happened. Woo. Let's not play clues. Okay. So it's like I told her, hey, this is what happened. I had to spend a little extra time with you. She instantly did not want to hear what I said as far as why I spent the extra time with her, given her last appointment. She automatically goes to my personality, right? Happiness, how happy I am in the workplace. How I got so with a smile on my face, despite me going through what I was going through. Okay? Oh, well, we hear a lot of laughing and a lot of joking coming from your room or whatever. I'm sorry, my personality don't have an on and off switch. You know what I'm saying? Whether I do it in less of time, we're still going to laugh and joke. You're going to still hear that. And whether I have to take an extra time, you're going to still hear that too. So you can't really pinpoint my energy being the reason as to why this one client was behind. It's like that. Like people, something in regards to like your personality, I feel like somebody tried to, you really are a good friend, but because somebody wasn't a good friend to you, they're going to try and make it seem as though it's the other way around. Golly. And it's the thing is, somebody feels rejected. Somebody feels rejected. But they're not clear with communication as to why they feel rejected. So to you, you're not worrying about it because you don't fucking know why somebody feels rejected by you. Netflix and chill, deuces, right? Somebody wants you to hang, chill. You know what I'm saying? Vibe. But somebody is like, if somebody doesn't get that from you, somebody's like, all right, well, cool, whatever. Avoidance. Somebody's hurting because of how they feel in regards to that, and they're not really letting you know. So time goes on. You still don't know. But to them, in regards to that one thing that hurted them, oh, it's unfinished business. People get very envious of you. It's so weird, bro. People get very envious of you when you put the attention on yourself. Like, who the fuck else is it supposed to be on? If somebody was worried about their life and the things that they needed to go the distance for, they will be just as focused on their life as you. And it wouldn't seem as though they are feeling rejected, because they too are focusing on the things. Like, there's somebody here that feels like when you focus too much on yourself, like you're not my friend or you don't love me anymore. It's like, listen, if you are a friend, be a friend. You are not, somebody is not your man or your woman. And then because they feel rejected by you and they can't really say why, it's like, oh, you're spending too much time with yourself. You know, the self-love that you're doing is making you look very beautiful inside and out, and I just can't take it. They can't say that shit. They can't say that. So what do? They leave you. And then they try and make it seem like you weren't a good friend. Like, what? What? These people used to chill with, hang with. They put the deuces up to you. Not the other way around. Because they felt offended. I'm telling you, collective, you naturally intimidate people. Oh, Lord, it's exhausting. And I see why you have to walk away from people. No matter how much time that you have invested with them on an emotional standpoint, your happiness outweighs your relationships with them. As it should. I don't care how long you've been with somebody, you know them, if you got kids with them, whatever. If a motherfucker ain't making you happy, up into a certain to a certain point of your journey, you got every right to leave. You're not obligated to stay just because you got kids or you're married or, you know, you known this person for so long. It's like, yeah, I'm telling you, Spirit got your back. With strength here, people see how strong you are too. With like whatever it is that you went through in the past and that you surpassed, people is like, damn, that's a strong motherfucker. Like, how the hell? They want to ask you how you did it, but because they hate so much on your happiness, again, they be so close to you to figure out. But this person's cover is blown, okay? Because like I said, in the midst of your happiness, in the midst of your strong season where you ain't weak and you need, you know, you had those friends that consulted you and stuff. When you surpassed that and you got into this strong energy, this energy of overcoming things, oh, you start to really see the look on people's faces. It's like, oh, you was so woo here for me and all this stuff when I was there. And then now it's like, where you at? Where you at? Okay, because yeah, people pleaser. This is the energy that somebody gave off to you. Like, oh, do you need anything? Do you? But when it comes to that business and things of that sort, and people that got resources, it's like, I didn't expect for Collective to get past all that. I don't know if I want to give that information up. I don't know if I want to overextend with that. Okay, their plans against you failed. I'm telling you. However, like people were trying to get other people to see if they to gain their trust in knowing that you weren't a good friend. All that is doing is causing them to lose out on opportunities and people with grief. They lost you, and by them trying to, being that they done lost their damn mind, the fact that they lost you and they trying to turn other people against you is the reason why shit in their life is not going how they want it to go. And because they done took an extent of doing these things, now they're in regret because they're like, dang, all because I was feeling this way towards Cadet. Yep, it's Judgment Day. Spirit is like, I synced ya. I synced ya. I synced ya. It's making me think of Boondocks when he was like, I seen ya and I want ya. Okay. Somebody is very, like somebody's spouse too, can be very jealous of them. Okay, standing on business, undercover hater. I told you somebody like spouse, friend, you know. Is a real life hater. And it's all because somebody is just hurt because it's not their winning season. Is somebody winning season here as to why it's all these smiles? You're happy. It's something with work and something like you've worked hard. You went the you deserve this shit. Okay, you deserve this. Your mind was on the prize and you got there. And you got people that are really hurting because they thought by ghosting you, you know, not being around and things like that, it was going to discourage your race, your run. They thought that was going to stop you. Okay, I didn't really know you, but I believed the lies because I trusted them. I told you. I told you. Like, they tried to portray themselves as, oh, I've been nothing but a friend to this person and this and that. And I've offered for them to come and chill and hang with Netflix and chill. And they just, you know, I got fed up with Collective not coming around. And that's why I'm not their friend. Whole time, you ain't never got to hit up no shit, none of that about hanging, chilling, doing anything. Doing anything. But you see the way that people will like paint this picture, because if you are a good friend and at one point, you know, this person could trust you and things of that sort, it's still going to resort to the question of, well, what happened? you said this. It's like you cover up one lie, you gotta cover up another one. That's why you just gotta tell the fucking truth from the beginning. So you ain't gotta do all of that shit. Because it's Judgment Day. Like, based off of whatever somebody may have said, did in the past, it's like, it's catching up to somebody. You can only avoid it for so long. So for these friends, like, somebody is realizing, like, oh, they said that they was their friend, but they was low-key a hater. Because it's like, when these people see you, they see that you happy and stuff like that. But their energy, every time your name is brought up, is a sense of grief, or is hate, or is something like that. So it shows. It shows. Okay, Page of Pentacles. This is not even supposed to be in this deck. Somebody is learning from you. Page of Pentacles, this is like something new. You know, studying something. It's so crazy because for a motherfucker to be an undercover hater, they watch every fucking thing you do. They watch how you have your hair. They watch your body language so they can go and mimic it to these very same friends to try and be you. It's like, get your own personality. I'm so sick of people that want to try and steal people's personality. Like, that's them. Like, be you. Be you. I'm telling you, these are people that want to do the same thing that you do to try and see if it's going to bring them the same type of happiness. It's like, you can have the ingredients all that you want, but it's like you're never going to pour it in the way that I do. Never going to pour it in the way that I do. You can sit next to me, eyeball it, and things like that. But what you're going to end up doing is adding too much because you feel like I added too less. And you thought, you know, there's people that think that they were smarter than you or better than you. And then when it comes out, your shit tastes like boof. Tastes like shit. Oh, it's making me think of, what's that movie? She was like, you ate my shit. She wrong for doing that to that lady. But listen, like, she was treating her bad. What is that lady name? I love watching her. She's such a good actor. I think it was For Color Girls. Yep, For Color Girls. It could be something in regards to your skin color in the workplace, okay? And it's so crazy that they passed that law as of recently. Set it so back. But anywho, y'all. It's like these people, again, what you eat don't make them shit. But they make it their mission to try and eat your shit. Yeah. What the hell? They like, it looked like shit, but I don't know. I don't trust it. And then you go and it's really shit. It's like, well, didn't I tell your ass it was shit? You don't want to believe me. Okay, the Chariot, Queen of Cups. Some of you guys could have just got a new car. Congratulations, okay? And that's all, and that's probably why you happy too. The Queen of Cups is like loving, caring, nurturing. It's like things are starting to really work out in your life with co-create. It's like Spirit is like, if you work with us, then we work with you. That's how that works. You work with us, you be a good person, you do good deeds, you know, you work on yourself so you don't, the things that you had to heal from with regret does not end up spilling into anybody else's life. You know what I'm saying? Self-love. Work on being a good person, and then we'll work on good things happening in your life. All right, now the Chariot, Queen of Cups, it's like somebody here is very determined. And it's crazy because I don't even know what deck I was shuffling, but these two cards don't belong in that deck either if I was shuffling that card. Okay? Y'all are very determined to get somewhere. And y'all not allowing anybody to take away your happiness in the midst of going there. It's like, that's why you have this sense of strength around you. Okay, because yeah, you're a very wise individual, and I feel like this is why a lot of people want to co-create with you. If you see that owl here, okay, you snooze, you lose. These people was a day late and a dollar short when it comes to you. You tend to unknowingly outshine people. Okay, so especially in the workplace. Okay, if you like you know, a different nationality, and it's like you stand out too much. You stand out too much, and this is what frustrates some people, because as much as they try and be you, they can't embody you. So because they can't, they'll rather not just be around you. You ever hung around somebody and or hung around some people, and this is why I feel like I've never I've never been able to stay in a group, because just because one motherfucker act like that don't mean I'm finna follow suit. Okay? But have you ever been around somebody and you can tell they talk the same? It's like there's no sense of individuality. Like the way that this person responds is the exact same way that this person responds. And it's like a comfort thing. But I don't know. I'm getting like two best friends that, or somebody that has a best friend that like wants that takes on like their lingo, the way they act, the things that they're into, and stuff like that. So this is why, collective, like, understand that this is why you probably don't have a lot of people around you, because it will be very noticeable with how different you are. It will be very noticeable for you to pick up on someone mocking you. Grieving and grinding, okay? And that's the thing, because like, listen, this message resonates so much, my goodness. With grieving and grinding, like, you were going through things. You could have lost people physically, you know, emotionally, whatever that is, and you still showed up with a smile on your face. And this is what these people don't understand when it comes to you. Like, just because you see the happy days, the good days, SZA, right? Even saying scissor, it made me think of scissors. Like, these people don't know the things that you had to cut out of your life. You know, as a trigger warning, you know, some of you guys could have definitely, you know, went through self-inflicted pain due to losses or losing someone. Whether it be currently, whether it be back in childhood, whatever that is. Like, people don't understand how you were so close to not being here. Whew. So you damn right. God is really judging these people when it comes to... It's like the way that these people are hurting from you not being around, it hits way harder than you physically hitting them. Okay? Especially to know that you still walk this earth and you don't even want to fuck with them. Okay? Jack of all trades. Yeah. It's always the people that have the multiple gifts. Man. You be getting attacked from every goddamn angle. You know, I do this. It's people in this field, they want to attack you. You know, I do this. Those people in this field, they want to attack you. You know, I do this. You know, just make me think of that one reel I seen of this lady. She was just like, people don't understand multi-talented people. You know, because people go through life thinking that their happiness is to stay in one box. Okay, like, oh, I'm happy, I'm comfortable here. You know, maybe in this workplace and things like that. But God gives us gifts that surpass somebody else's dream. As far as having you come in that motherfucker, clock in, clock out, do your job and leave. Your gifts they surpass that. Because when it comes to your gifts, who you working for? God. He gave them to you. Okay? He gave them to you. Dang, that was just a confirmation for me. Because you want to know something I just realized, and maybe somebody could be an esthetician too, and what they need to understand. Your hands, you don't even have to be an esthetician. Whatever you do for work, your hands are going to always be with you. You can leave that job. Whatever you do with your hands, you will always have money. You will always have money. Y'all got gifts like that, whether it be gifts of knowing, right? And you're doing this. This is energy work, okay? Your price is your price, because you're using your energy. You're using the gift that God gave you to help another motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, your hands, your voice. And that's why it makes me think of this reader I like to listen to. She's so funny and she's so blunt. Her name is Relaxing with Ali. And she be happy crying, laughing. But she be mentioning, because it's true. She be like, you know, she was just explaining how she had family members, you know, that are upset at the fact that she get to sit on her ass, shoot the shit with y'all, and still get paid. On the real. Some people feel like you never had to work hard for the things that you acquire or the things that God is blessing you with. Not knowing that when you operate in your gifts, you don't have to work hard. God ain't gonna overexert you because it's in you, it's not on you. So you don't have to work 10 times harder in order for that to correlate with you or calibrate with you. Somebody could deal with calibrating. And that's so crazy because even this morning, I have to get my tire sensor fixed. It's like, I guess it senses, it'll show on the car the number of, you know, how high my tire pressure is. One of them is out, but somebody could deal with calibrating. I'm hearing that word. Backfired. Plans didn't work. Yeah. Somebody is just really, people are determining, or people are seeing how much of a good person you are compared to someone else. It's backfiring hard. Like, I'm hearing, what's that song? Because it says round and round. And he said, you deserve rounds tonight. What was it? It was like an old Vine or something. I think it was like JJ Fisher or something. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. I'm going to be thinking about this shit when I get off the read. I'm like, what is that song? You deserve. It was an old Vine. Let me see how to.
Baby, come through. You deserve rounds tonight.
Hi. You deserve rounds tonight. Listen, we ain't about to get into that because you do got somebody here that. Queen of Cups, Chariot. Can I come over? Can I come over? Something about a car, okay? Somebody feel like you just so loving, caring, and nurturing. I'm telling you, it's like people got to really get to know you, collective. People got to really get to know you. It's like some of these people, again, they just really feel like you were too good to be true. And that you were going to outshine them if you were too close to them. Okay? You leave people better than when you found them. And that's another thing, too, because you have this effect on people. Your energy, your sense of happiness, like, leaves people smiling, happy. You know what I'm saying? And as they go back to whatever chaos that they were dealing with. You are a good friend, you are a good lover, you're a good person. And people feel like you are like this player. You play games in order to... It's like, no, you worked hard to get this energy. Stop letting people discredit you because they want to project their shit onto you so bad. So I'm telling you that if you dig one hole, dig two. And that's exactly what's happening here. Because, yep, gossip, rumors, lies, all that shit is backfiring. It said, you said what? You said this? What? Well, according to collective, yeah, your aura is beautiful, alluring. Yep. It's because you're very magnetic and you're very mysterious. So when people can't have the tendency of getting too close to you, they make up shit. They make up shit. And that's all because they're undercover hater. Okay, they're going to team up with the people who also don't really know you and make it seem as though, oh, I know this person. Even if they have known you for a long time, they may try and use that shit as leverage too. Like, oh, I known this person for this long. Ain't no way they this happier. You have motherfuckers around you that wanted you to be in this energy. As long as you was in this energy collective, they was gonna feel okay. They was gonna feel as though they could take over the world. As long as you was sad and hurt, they felt like they had a leg up when it came to winning a race. These are people that are in fucking competition with you. For what reason though? Like, if these people could have your bad days in order to see your good ones, they would do that shit too. They will pray to God to have your bad days in order to experience your happy ones. And you know how it's like, experience your own bad days. You know what I'm saying? Like, learn how to sit in your own shit when it comes to things, instead of what? Avoiding. It's because people feel guilty for their past and the things that they done, so they want to, when it comes to them, they walk past that door. They're like, oh yeah, it's some stuff I ain't really healed from when it comes to that door. So I'm gonna just talk about somebody else's door. Get these people out your energy collective. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Okay, shoot. Because people, as much as I've been seeing you guys working on yourselves with the energy I've been picking up on and the energy people have been having towards you, it's like, it just goes to show that people are going to be talking about you, whether you're doing good or bad. So give them a fucking reason to. Give them a reason to keep showing up as you, because all them lies and slander and shit that they put on your name, they're going to end up eating their own shit. They're going to end up eating their own shit. And it's going to make them look like a hater. It's going to be like, oh, damn, you said all this and that. Well, that's why it's so important for you to operate in your purpose. Because sometimes operating in your purpose is your validation. You don't need it from anybody else. You showing up and operating in that is all the validation you need. You know what I'm saying? You went through things in the past. People thought, oh, your life is over. You ain't gonna never make it past this. You ain't never gonna get a good job. You ain't gonna do that, whatever the case may be. Yeah, you may have got a good job or whatever, but you're probably not happy because it's not in your purpose. Okay? But watch the minute you start operating in that, and it start making you happy, because you're going to see how other people is gravitating towards you. I'm like, what? I didn't know Collective knew how to do this. I didn't know. Woo. And it's like, oh, now the people see? Oh. See how many of those friends going to want your services. See. Just go ahead and see, Collective. Go ahead and see. Operate in your purpose and see how many of the people around you are going to want to contribute to your purpose. So, let's get some message from Spirit, or advice from Spirit. I'm tired, y'all. Oh, it's 11:57. I gotta pick my niece up. I can get a little nap in. Queen of Cups. Spirit is like, keep operating from a heart space. Ooh, yeah. Keep being that loving, caring, nurturing type of person. Don't let these people try and make you that Queen of Swords energy, right? Because, yeah, you're stronger than that. All these little tactics people try and do, all these people that purposely try and humble you, purposely try and avoid you in order to cause a rise out of you. You know that you're a loving, caring person. You don't have to be the loudest in a room to prove that, like I said. Your demeanor, how you pick yourself back up with Strength card, is going to show. Because it's so easy for people to get knocked down and try and drag everybody around them down with them. Just like how them fake ass friends that you had around you, that they was going down when they came to you, so they wanted to drag everybody else down with them, so they wouldn't feel alone with being exited out of your life. Oh yeah, people was like, yeah, I don't belong down here. Like, I'll comfort you or whatever down here, but like, you gonna have to figure this out down here. Again, motherfuckers gotta meet people where they at. Because misery loves company. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. Spirit is like, I'm hearing know when to hold them and know when to fold them. Not everybody, your energy is so strong. The love that you give is so strong. It is not meant for everybody. Because people will come into your life, like I said, with the 4 of Pentacles, and want to take your energy harvest off of you. All because you are that person that speaks love and light and overcoming energy towards them. Look at the ways in which people come into your life. Is it only when they are feeling weak and they need you to make them feel strong? When these people leave your energy, do you feel like they took something from you, or do you feel as though that they also as well added something to you? It makes me think of when Hood Healer, she was like, ships are meant to take you somewhere. And it's an even exchange. Friendships, relationships, companionships, whatever it is meant to take you places. If you the only motherfucker carrying everybody on your back, taking them places, who can, I'm hearing, who can I run to when I need love? You got this King of Pentacles, okay? Queen of Wands energy. Damn, Emperor. Somebody really want to be a provider towards you. Like, they do not want to let you go. And that's that same energy of that King of Wands. I mean, yeah. King of Pentacles, Emperor energy. Have great discernment when it comes to you being a good person. That's what I'm hearing as far as Spirit's advice. You know? Because people will take your happiness and only want to be around because it rubs off on them. It's like people, the intentions behind people is what needs to be concerning right now. Okay, because it could definitely be motherfuckers that's smiling in your face and all this, but their intent is to be close to you. Want to see what your ingredients are, what your sauce is. It's like true friendships should not feel transactional. You know, and if there is something, going back to that situation earlier I picked up on, if there is like someone feeling a way about something and they're not speaking up on it, that's a them problem. That's not a you problem. Because we're grown. Why wouldn't somebody want to speak up on how something someone is doing is making them feel? It's kind of like love languages, but that goes to show too with the feeling I'm getting. Your friends are not your man. Your friends are not your man or your woman. Okay, so you can't expect those certain type of things that somebody here may expect from a spouse in a friendship. It doesn't work that way. It's like, yeah, you love both of them, but it's different. All right, it says, we see that you are on the brinks of breaking through that you have patiently been waiting for. A situation is about to come full circle. The lessons have been learned. This is a win-win situation for you. Trust that we are working behind the scenes to ensure the best outcome for you, okay? So Spirit is like, either way this shit go, you win in the end. Whatever step that you chose to take, as far as trusting the process and trusting that the Most High is going to make something happen for you, it is manifesting. if it's not here already, you know, because with all this energy coming out, I feel like for the most of you guys, either people can feel it as to why they're acting this way towards you, or it's already been felt. It's like you got people that see that you elevated and they know that they're on a limited time when it comes to you. Hey, Slay. I'm so exhausted, y'all. Like, today drained me, and it's only 12:03. Okay, it says, learn to ride the waves of life. When faced with difficult times, you can either fight against the currents or go with it. So ask yourself, what is it to be gained by depleting your energy and fighting against it? Don't do that to yourself. What did I say? What my brother said. What are you gaining? What are you gaining from the situation? You know, if you have to force anything, it's not in alignment. What does it say? Go, either you're going to go against the current or you're going to go with it. You shouldn't have to force anybody to love you, care about you, see that you're a good person, any of that. It's just going to be their loss. Like, again, you snooze, you lose. You know? It's like you are meant to be like lessons for people that are no longer in your energy, Oh, baby, you teach them a lesson on how to treat people that actually do care about you right. Because how your energy is set up, it's like you make a motherfucker feel like they fell off the face of the earth, or like like you never fucked with them in the beginning. That's why somebody has that energy of trying to flip shit. Because when you cut a motherfucker off, oh, it's really felt. It really feels as though it's making me it's making me think of Keke Palmer when she was like in that meme when it was like, but I love him and this and that, and then it was like a week later, I don't know who that man is. He could be walking down the street and I would not know a thing. Y'all like, huh? Who? You talking about who? Who's this person? Huh? I don't know. I ain't never seen him a day in my life. Cause that just goes to show, like, when you all in, you all in, and when you all out, you all out. It ain't no neutral with you. It's like, pick a side, cause you're on a good side, and that's why a lot of good things happen in your life. Okay, it says it is time to stop worrying. To stop letting worrying rule you. Same difference. It says, instead, get excited about your future and all it will bring. What energy and emotions you put out comes back to you. With a little conscious effort on your part, that happy ending can and will be yours. Believe that. I told you. Like, y'all wanted to be happy. So in order to be that, you had to become that. And it's reflecting. There are signs, okay? It says you are doing your best and that is enough. Any difficulties you face will not last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good. Focus all of your energy on love, happiness, and your hopes and dreams. Yeah, that's exactly what y'all doing. That's exactly what y'all doing. Like, y'all know that nobody is perfect, okay? We've all have lived cycles that we were not proud of, okay? But it's all in how your mindset, how you choose to move forward in spite of that, okay? We're not always going to know the cards that we are dealt when it comes to life, you know? But playing it in a way that does not have malicious intent tied to it will help you get farther. It will help you get farther. If you play the right way, it will help you get farther. Okay, so focus on your happiness, collective, and understand that you are a good person. Don't let anybody let you feel as though because you are making necessary changes for yourself that it is. And that's the thing, because people feel like they're being left behind with you making these choices. So it gives off the feeling of, you don't love me, you don't care about me, you don't. It's like, well, for you to see someone doing that for themselves, do you love you enough to want to do that too? Do you? Because someone's absence should not cause someone to feel like they're going down a downward spiral here. And that's exactly how that should feel. And that should definitely show the parts that they need to work on within themselves as to why they feel like you are the reason, or you are the solution to their voids. Okay? So I love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Who knows a lot? Make sure you put that bell on so you know when your girl is dropping the tea and when it's hot. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace, y'all.